a classic, traditional kind of sneaker, this is it. But it is a leather and mesh mix. They're lightweight, and they're from Ryka, which is a brand made by women for women. And I love the classic design of these, and you're getting all the bells and whistles you know and love from the brand. Now, these come to us, I mean, under $40 here, $37.99. That's a $41 savings. These started out at $79. First day ever, we've brought it to you at this 50% savings, $12.66. If you choose Easy Pay at checkout, medium and wide widths are available, which is so great. Sizes 5 through 12, half and whole sizes. So of course you have your classic white. Then in the middle is your taupe, your black, and then on QVC.com, we have your white multi. That's the most limited. Of course it is. That's my favorite one. I love that one. A 611214. I want to bring in Leilani Flanagan. She is part of the Ryka team. Welcome to the show, my sweet friend. How's it going?
Hello, my beautiful friend. And I have the one that you want right here.
I love them.
Oh my gosh, this reminds me of the original Rykas that I first put on my feet back in 1991. So if you miss like how a traditional walking sneaker would look with the leather overlays and the air mesh, this is that sneaker. So it's high performance, going to give you great support, but it's super lightweight. It's only 8 ounces, which is fabulous. And again, you have all the traditional colors like the white, the taupe, the black. It's black to the floor, for example, and white to the floor. So if you need this for work, this is great. If you need an all white or an all black shoe, definitely at this price, because again, it's a combination of leather and mesh, get this at this clearance sale price.
For sure. I mean, I love these. Yeah. These are taking me back. I like that these are very classic. You know, I feel like sometimes sneakers get so crazy that you're like, I don't even know like how to wear them. But this is so classic. And I think, you know, we're all trying to get our steps in. We're all trying to walk more and move more. And so you can do that in style. I think these are really beautifully done. Again, just a little reminder for everybody, this is a clearance sale price, which means these will retire when they sell out. So pick these up in the size that you need. Medium and wide widths available, sizes 5 through 12, half and whole sizes. This is a steal because these started out at $79 for Ryka, $37.99. This is a great time to be seeing these sneakers, and I would love if we can talk a little bit about the brand, because I always love your story about Ryka, how you got started, and just about what makes it so unique.
Yes, so since 1987, when Sherry Poe founded the brand, we have been the first and only women's exclusive athletic shoe brand. So the first fitness shoe company to use the mold of a woman's foot, not a man's foot, to build our shoes. Sherry Poe was the first one to realize that they were using the mold of a man's foot, and that's why we had to break in our sneakers. She's like, we're women. We deserve to have our own brand using our mold, narrower in the heel, more width and room in that toe box. And even how we strike the ground is different than that of a man because of the width of our hips. That makes us beautiful and command attention when we walk into a room, but it also means that we strike the ground more on the outside of that heel. So even the way it's beveled a little bit more on the outside to guide your foot through that walking motion, guide you in your arch area as you're walking, flexibility at the ball of the foot. So all the things you need, cushioning, arch support, and it's moderate arch support. It's not like high arch support, but it's moderate, and then good flexibility. And I want to talk too about how, again, the leather overlays are so important, because a lot of us have gotten used to the way like an all mesh, all like, you know, knit upper feels. It feels like a sock.
Yeah.
But you're sacrificing that lateral support. So the way the leather feels, because it's tied into the laces, you're going to feel like that hug, that wraparound support side to side, which a lot of women appreciate, you know, that they miss, that they're not getting from like a slip-on style that doesn't have the overlays.
Yeah. $37.99 for all of that, you know, technology, the amazing details, like everything you're talking about. This is just a phenomenal sneaker. Again, $37.99. You're saving $41. A 611214. That is your item number for these sneakers called the Standout. Quick reminder on colors. And then I have a question for you. So this is your white, your taupe, your black, and then Leilani is holding hostage my white multi.
I know.
She's like, I have the one you want. I have it.
What size are you?
Seven.
I was going to say, yeah, I have much bigger feet than you, so I'm sorry. This will not fit you. Otherwise, I'd save it for you.
So I have a question because I see these are walking sneakers, right? But what are they not used for? Are we not using these for working out, high intensity? Just curious.
So it kind of, it is one of those types of shoes that I think that this works really well with a lot of activities. So definitely not a running shoe, but if you're walking, but then you're also doing your strength training, this would be ideal. So if you got a total gym at home or you're doing some weight training, maybe you're walking on the treadmill as a warm up and then doing your strength training, this gives you really great ground contact. So you feel very stable. That is good too. And because again, those leather overlays, you're feeling stable side to side. So if you're doing like a side lunge or any like plie squats and burpees and things like that, you're good to go with this. If you're taking like a boot camp type class, this will work as well. You know, so I would say like most activities, except for maybe like a dance type class, because it doesn't have that pivot bottom, or I wouldn't like necessarily go for a run in this. We have running shoes specifically made for that.
Amazing. Okay, so this is a very versatile sneaker. Thank you for answering that because, you know, buying the right sneaker sometimes for certain activities, it could feel difficult, right? It could get confusing, but thank you for clarifying and for bringing these really fabulous sneakers. These are so classic. And you have that leather and mesh mix on the upper. Fabulous. This is your white, your taupe, your black, and that white multi that you're seeing on your screen. All colors are getting super limited. $37.99 is your clearance sale price. $12.66 if you choose any major credit card or debit card to use at checkout. And if you have your Q card, use that because you get 5 easy payments, which make them even less. A 611-214. Leilani, thank you so very much. Awesome to see you this evening.
Always great to see you, Melissa. I'll see you soon.
See you soon. All right, coming up a little bit later, we have some attitudes.